Hi everyone, I'm Deborah Ruther and here's your market wrap for Tuesday, January 26th. The market made a surprise turnaround late in the session, erasing the day's gains. Each of the majors finished the session in the red. Investors digested a pair of mixed economic reports today. A closely watched survey of consumer confidence showed increased optimism. Sentiment is now at its highest level since September of 2008. However, a separate report on the housing industry showed a 5.3% drop in November home prices. Apple rose nearly 1.5% after posting a 50% jump in quarterly results. A jump in Mac computer sales bolstered results. Both the top and bottom lines surpassed expectations. Travelers helped lead the Dow higher today, rising 2.8%. The insurance giant returned to profitability in the quarter, beating expectations. Meanwhile, Verizon disappointed investors after posting a $653 million loss for the quarter. Results took a hit from a heavy charge related to layoffs. Shares sank 1.7%. Meanwhile, Johnson & Johnson and DuPont were other Dow components to report their earnings today. And Yahoo rose nearly 0.8% ahead of its quarterly results. The search engine giant swung to a $120 million profit in the fourth quarter. On a per-share basis, earnings came in line with estimates of 11 cents per share. Let's see what all this meant for the market. The Dow ended the day essentially flat. Meanwhile, the Nasdaq lost 1/3% and the S&P was the biggest loser of the day, giving up 0.4%. Now let's take a look at the Treasury and commodity markets. Treasuries moved to the downside, giving back some recently seen gains. Crude oil dipped below $75 per barrel as traders awaited the release of inventory data. Gold inched higher and closed just shy of $1,100 an ounce. On the currency front, the dollar remained in a range against the euro near a 5-month high last week. Before we go, let's take a look at what's on tap for Wednesday. BlackRock, Boeing, Caterpillar, ConocoPhillips, Tyco Electronics, and WellPoint are expected to report earnings before the bell. New home sales data for December is expected at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. The Federal Open Market Committee's interest rate decision is expected at 2:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Then after the closing bell, E-Trade Financial, Hanesbrands, Netflix, and Qualcomm are expected to report quarterly results. Then at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, President Barack Obama will deliver his State of the Union address to Congress. There's your market wrap for Tuesday, January 26th. I'm Deborah Ruther. Have a great night.